Morning all, welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2011 Willerby Solara Gold 28 by 10 2 bed. It's got double glazing, we've got electric heaters and it's priced at $12,650. Gonna have a look around, show you the layout, the condition and have a good old chit chat. So let's get on. You join me in the living area here on a beautiful sunny day, cannot complain today. Lovely few days of sunshine coming and got to feel good about that, so wonderful times. But the caravan itself, so we've got carpet in here as you can see in the living room area. I believe this has been fitted at some point since it was built. It's not original, but there's nothing wrong with the carpet at all. We've got our seating upholstery here fitted around the front door side corner. Nothing wrong with the upholstery, just a couple areas where you can sort of see the threads being a little bit thready, but there's nothing wrong with it. There's no rips or stains or anything like that on the upholstery, so nothing to worry about there. We've got a gas fire unit, and then we've got some an area to the left of it there for your TV, and we've got some cupboards and stuff below. A couple of knocks to the edge on the fire ledge there, which we can redo. And just looking at the drawers seem to be okay. A little bit of rust on the fire itself. Might be able to be cleaned up, but it's not too bad, and I don't think it makes too much of a difference there. Just to highlight this staining on the wall here, this luminous green staining, that is because somebody has used a cleaning product that has bleached the board. So I assume they've used some kind of bleach stuff to clean off something, and that has stained the board. Not the first time I've seen that, unfortunately, but nothing much we can do about it unless we can match that wallpaper. If we can probably tidy it up, but we'd have to check and see whether we can match the wallpaper. Nice tidy layout at the front here, obviously 10 foot wide, so there's only so much you can really do with the layout. Got a bit of edging gone there on the edge of the dining table. We can go around and put a new edge on there, so that's not a problem. A couple of stalls there for the dining table and the fitted seating area. Lots of natural light coming in. As you know, I have said it's a bright day today, but we do have a decent amount of windows across the front end here, as you can see. So we're getting lots of that nice natural light coming into a caravan, which is quite important, I believe. Got a tile pitch roof on the outside, and then we do have a pitch ceiling on the inside, so that does help to give us that raised ceiling and that feeling of a bit more space in here. Turning your attention to the kitchen, we've got an under-counter fridge, as you can see. Space over the top there for a microwave, and then we've got our cupboard storage along the top over the kitchen sink. Bit of a blown edge on the bottom all the way along here. Doesn't affect the use of anything, so I'm not too worried about that. Just paying attention to the doors themselves, because this is a type of caravan door that can delaminate, giving them all a little bit of a good feel, but they all seem to be okay. So I think the door edges on those kitchen doors appear to be okay, so that is a positive. Coming along the kitchen, we've got our gas oven and grill and hob as usual, and then we've got our water heater in this cupboard. A little bit of an edge going on the cupboard there, but not much to worry about. That is a Bosch water heater, which is the ones that used to fit originally in these Willerbys. There is a bit of blown edging around this boiler pipe box. That's just where they probably had a little bit of water leak at some point, which has blown the edging. That is something we can tidy up and sort out ourselves, so that is nothing to worry about. At the rear of the caravan here, we've got our bathroom and our main bedroom. So looking at the main bedroom, this is in the rear offside corner of the caravan. Got a double bed, as you can see. This has got a lift up bed frame on it. See how this is going? Yep, all working still, as you can see. Lift up bed frame giving us that under bed storage there. Got a shelf over the top of the bed there, some extra storage. The window is on the off side of the caravan, the non-door side. And then we've got our wardrobe units there, and there's an electric plinth heater which blows out hot air down at the bottom of the wardrobe as well. Bit of rust on the curtain poles, just to point out, which is something that we may be able to clean up. If not, we can replace curtain poles. So there is a bit of rust there. A couple of bits like that, certainly doable for us. Depends on what you want to do with the caravan. There's bits and pieces we can do, or we can leave it much as it is, or up to you really. Going back up the hallway where the kitchen is, we can turn to our right hand side and I'll show you the twin room. Fairly standard twin room here, 2 single beds with bed bases, and then we've got a wardrobe unit on the left hand side. It's just a half size unit, as you can see. I was in a 10 foot yesterday, same unit really, but then they had a little chest of drawers underneath, so it just gives you that extra bit of storage with a couple of shelving bits or a couple of drawers just to put away a few extra bits and pieces. So if you want to find one that fits just below the wardrobe unit, then that will give you that extra bit of storage. Coming in back up the end of the caravan, back beside the main bedroom, we've got our bathroom, where, as you'd expect, we find our toilet and sink and shower. This shower slides back to the right hand side, as you can see. Two-piece door there that slides back, decent size enclosure there. And then we've got a panel heater here. There is some rust on the front of it where you've had wet towels and things on there. We can replace that if need be, so that's not a problem, nothing to worry about. So that's been the inside of the Willerby Solara Gold, the 28x10. I'm going to go outside now and I'll show you the exterior. We are outside the Solara Gold, as you can see, just looking around it. This is a 2011. This has got white framed windows. On the slightly newer ones you sometimes get the oak coloured ones, the brown ones. This has got the white framed windows, but they are all double glazed, as I mentioned at the beginning. Coming down the non-door side here, I don't see any. There's a couple of tiny little lumps and bumps, but nothing alarming to make you aware of damage wise. Down that offside, looking at the back of the Caravan, looks to be fairly clean and tidy as well. And then looking at the door side, looks to be okay here as well. Paint's gone on the door handle. We can replace that or paint it, not a problem. Got some holes underneath the door, just a couple where the steps have been bolted on, which we can fill. Look at the chassis, it's a galvanised chassis. So no problems at all with the chassis, which is good news. So all in all, I would say quite a tidy, nice Caravan, in my opinion. So come and have a look at it. If you're looking for a 10-foot wide, it's got double glazing. Could be spot on for what you need. So it's a 2011 Willerby Solara Gold 28x10 2-bed. It's got double glazing, it's got electric heaters and a galvanised chassis. It's priced at $12,650. Come and have a look, say hi, see what we're all about. That's free delivery within 100 miles to the nearest accessible point. Gas testing, electric testing, water testing, bits and pieces done inside and out. 3-month warranty, what's not to like. Come and say hi, have a look at the website, and hope to see you soon. Cheers.